Hey, we're here on another really wet Pacific Northwest fall to winterize the boat. It's really not that hard, but you do want two people, one at the helm, to turn on the start button and hit that stop switch when you signal to them. The idea is to pour those pink liquids into the sea strainer so that the heat exchanger, or at least the raw water intake, is filled with antifreeze. So when the temperature drops below zero, your heat exchanger is going to be okay. Many boats, this may or may not matter, especially those that are. But here we're in Everett. It's coming to the end of November, so what it is, it's actually fairly easy. What you want to do is locate the sea strainer. Open it up. And there you go. Antifreeze. Well, you need to close the sea cock too to introduce air. Yeah. Okay, Audrey, you want to turn it? Yeah. Yeah, just wait. I'm up. Now I don't know whether to best keep the seacock open or close. I think it's safer to just keep them open just in case I put this boat on the water and I forgot about the seacock. I think it's cheaper to leave it open. To prevent any unwanted incident. So this sea strainer has to be sealed and locked in place again. There you go. One side down. The axis here is worse than the other one. If I had a second pair of arms, this wouldn't be a big deal. But the sea strainer is easier to access from the starboard side. But if I want to do the fogging while I'm pouring that antifreeze, I really need them to be on the same side. That's so deep. Alright, well, let's start with what we know how to do first. Just to close that seacock, open the sea strainer so I can pour the antifreeze. Save the gasket down the side. Oh, there's seaweed there. The problem is if I let the engine run without the antifreeze or some kind of fluid in there, it's gonna burn out the impeller, and I really, and I can't be pouring while I'm fogging the engine at the same time. But I guess I'll just have to take my chances a little bit here. Just pour it all the way to capacity. Port side in 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. Stop, stop. No, like, why didn't it turn?
Yeah, I turned all the way.
All the way?
Yeah.
So yeah, when that happens, so you need to wiggle this thing. But it should be good now.
Okay, so I turned all the way. Should go.
Yeah, but 1 second, let me get in position. This one is a little harder, Audrey. So what I want you to do, I'm going to ask you to stop the engine a few times to restart it. Yeah, not just once. Kind of like what we did before, but before we only stop and restart it once. Yeah, because I don't know, the access is kind of limited this one. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Let's see if I can. Do this a little differently. It'll take a few seconds there. Twist the key off. Whew. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Audrey, turn on. Stop. Okay, one last one. 3, 2, 1, start. Stop. That's it, folks. It's just a matter of putting the small strainer back into the sea strainer. Reopen the sea caulk. Gasket back in. Sit this nice and tight, but not too tight. So bronze, so Oh, it's kind of soft actually. I want the seacock to be pointing straight up to open position. So if I were to put this boat on the water, there'll be no surprises. And we're gonna put that air filter back on and we're gonna call it a day. The boat is good. It's good throughout the winter. Until next time.